Today we shall study about the radiation shields. So we all know that people are getting exposed to harmful radiation, gamma radiation and X radiations in medical diagnostic centers, nuclear research establishments, nuclear reactors, and some industries. It is necessary to protect the people from the harmful radiations. Also, radiation shields are used in space aircrafts to protect the people and the equipment on the board. Radiation shields are also used to maintain the temperature in the furnaces. The desirable properties of radiation shields should have low emissivity, high reflectivity, and low neutron absorption capacity. Lead is the most commonly used material for the radiation shield because of its low toxicity, environmental pollution, and low level of neutron absorption. Then consider a radiation heat exchange between two parallel plates 1 and 2. Radiation heat exchange, the two plates 1 and 2 are maintained at temperatures T1 and T2 and have emissivities epsilon 1 and epsilon 2 respectively. Radiation heat exchange between these two parallel plates is given by 1 2 is given by A sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 1 by epsilon 1 plus 1 by epsilon 2 minus 1. Equation number 1. If all the plates have got same emissivities, then we can write Q12 equal to A sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 2 by epsilon minus 1. Equation 1 dash. Now, if a radiation shield, a plate 3 is acting as a radiation shield, is placed between the plates 1 and 2. The plate 3, the surface of the plate 3 exposed to plate 1 has got emissivity epsilon 31 and the surface of the plate 3 exposed to plate 2 has got emissivity epsilon 32. Thus, we have got 4 surface resistances. Surface resistance of plate 1, that is 1 minus epsilon 1 divided by epsilon 1 A1. Surface resistance of plate 2, that is 1 minus epsilon 2 by epsilon 2 A2, and surface resistance of plate 3 when it is exposed to plate 1 is 1 minus epsilon 31 divided by epsilon 31 A1, and surface resistance of plate 3, surface resistance of plate 3 when for the surface exposed to plate 2, that is 1 minus epsilon 32 divided by A epsilon 32. In addition to surface resistances, we have got space resistance, shape resistance between the plate 1 and 3 and shape resistance between the plate 3 and 2. All the 4 resistances have been shown with the help of a network diagram here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 resistances are in series. Therefore, radiation heat exchange between the plates 1 and 2 is given by Q12 equal to A sigma T1 raised to sigma T1 raised to minus T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by summation of all these resistances. Since for these parallel plates, we will take A1 equal to A2 equal to A3 equal to A, area as same, and we know that shape factor for parallel plates is equal to 1. Therefore, simplifying this, taking the A to the on the numerator, you will get Q12 equal to A sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 1 by epsilon 1 plus 1 minus epsilon 31 divided by epsilon 31 plus 1 by plus 1 minus epsilon 32 divided by epsilon 32 plus 1 by epsilon 2. This gives Q12 gives a sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 1 by epsilon 1 plus 1 by epsilon 2 minus 1 plus 1 by epsilon 31 plus 1 by epsilon 32 minus 1. Equation number 2. Comparing equation 1 with equation 2, equation 1 is here. With equation 2, it is found that resistance, thermal resistance for the radiation process increases by the addition of radiation shield. Therefore, radiation heat transfer occurring with radiation shield will be less than that occurring without the radiation shield. Now, taking all emissivities to be equal, emissivity of 1 equal to emissivity of 2 equal to emissivity of 3 equal to emissivity of 3 2 equal to emissivity. All the emissivities are to be same, then we will get Q12 will be equal to a sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 4 by epsilon minus 2 is equal to a sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 2 bracket 2 by epsilon minus 1. That is equation number 3. Comparing this equation 3 with 1 dash, it is found that radiation heat with radiation shield is reduced by 50% by addition of one layer of radiation shield. Suppose there are n number of shields, then radiation heat transfer with n number with radiation shield will be a sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by n plus 1 into bracket 2 by epsilon minus 1. Comparing this equation 4 with equation 1 dash, it is found that heat transfer with radiation shield divided by heat transfer without radiation shield equal to 1 by n plus 1, where n is the number of radiation shields. This is all about the radiation shield. Thank you.